It costs you nothing to hit that like button, family. Big Chap TV, where you know you gon' see that truth, that now this game so free. He give it a cut, that's how it's gotta be. It's Big Chap TV.
What up, family? Cost you nothing to hit that like button, fam. 50 Cent. Gunna. Now, we all know everything that's surrounded around Gunna's name when it comes to the Thug trial. So a lot of people like Lil Baby have backed up off Gunna and not rocking with Gunna no more, right? At the same time, fam, we all know Lil Baby is connected to Young Thug and them personal issues that got Lil Baby moving like he moved. Now, with that being said, we in the world in a time when it comes to social media, it have changed the street game, the dynamic. We in a time right now to where people like 50 Cent, what I'm about to get into, we never thought we'll see 50 make this type of move in the game. So I want everybody to understand, I want you all to understand, you feel me, when it comes to not only this situation, but life in general. Live for you, fam. You dig what I'm saying? Live your life, win in your way. The scale I talk about, 1 to 10, one might get that 8-2, one might get that 7-3, one might get that 5-5, one might get that 8-2. Long as you get there, fam, and don't try to copy and paste what the next person doing. Now, with that being said, fam, reason I say this, because a lot of people look up to 50 Cent, how he move, what he say. Look at what happened with BMF, fam, when it come to 50 really just crushed the man's career coming home. Everybody backed up off of him. 50 did the same thing to Ja Rule, you feel me? And a few more artists that's in the game. So when it come to this situation, 50 Cent spoke on Gunna. Now, Gunna new album, let me say this, it's rocking. Shout out to my homeboy Nick, my best friend, my partner, man, my homie. And we was talking about that Gunna before this came up about 50 Cent. Now, 50 Cent went to his social media and he said, niggas gonna be mad about this. And he posted Gunna album. And like, this shit hard. And I must say, you know, that album hard. I mean, Gunna doing him, he doing this thing, and to come out and pretty much be bigger than Thug on the music, it's like, what is going on in the rap game? Like, what is the game coming to? This is what I'm saying. Even 50 Cent moving like he moving as a gangster. You know what I'm saying? Being shot 9 times and promoting a rat, so to speak. You feel me? Now, that's what I'm saying. The game is changing. Niggas gotta live for them. And some of the biggest gangsters don't have morals and principles and standards no more. That's why it's not no OGs in the game. Everybody just moving around like the Wild Wild West, and these niggas just busting anything and everybody, grandmas, babies, and whatever the case may be. But for Gunna to still be in position, this is what the world, what's going on in the hip hop game tell a lot about, and what's going on in prison tell a lot about our culture and what the world think. And the world think long as you got good music right now, you ain't got to be a gangster. You can be whoever you want to be. If you got good music gonna sell just like good dope, fam, gonna sell. Now, I'm just keeping it real. And when they come to this situation with 50 Cent not having no fear of no backlash out of everything he done did in the game, you feel what I'm saying? You got dudes that back off Gunna because this is what the world said at the time. Now the world is changing to where, look at Lil Water, man. The one that was in Thug case. Dude just bought a big mansion, fam, out in Georgia. So when it comes to this, the gangsters, what I'm trying to say, you street niggas that's in the streets, you gangsters that's sacrificing yourself for a game that's not even real no more. The laws is not even real no more. They getting broken at an all-time high, and people praising the broken laws. Why go to jail for them, fam? It don't make sense. You feel what I'm saying? You even got individuals like 50 Cent showing right now that the game is not what it used to be. The game is not the game no more. You come out, one would think Thug would have been more praised for keeping it silent. You feel what I'm saying? But Gunna is more praised for what he's doing, and Thug the one went through what he went through, put all the gangsterism down, sacrifice your career. You know what the typical fans want you to do, go kill something, murder something for real, and put it in the rap. Thug did all that, and look how they turn on him. So you can be a street nigga all you want. People love and hate. When it comes to being a street nigga, killer, gangster, whatever, people really don't respect you, they fear you. They got a love and hate relationship with you, man. That's why when you fall, they not tripping about you falling. They really clapping. I told y'all they clap when you're down, and they gonna clap when you up too. You feel me? See, we get used to the claps that they give us when we up, but then when we get down, they keep clapping. You be like, what? Like, this is the type world that we living in. You dig what I'm saying? And so throughout these situations that we seeing in the hip hop game, when it come to artists like Gunna, when it come to artists that we seeing like a 6ix9ine, and you even look at an artist like 6ix9ine, he's still moving around getting a big bag larger than a lot of rappers. You know, it didn't stop nothing, and he mainly, I must say, when it comes to his culture, the Mexican culture, overseas getting a big bag, but it don't matter how you get it still didn't stop. You feel me? The bag by him being a hip hop drill type rapper. You feel me? So when it comes to a Mexican OT, if they was to get off like that, they wouldn't get the type of support that 6ix9ine is getting. So mainly what I'm saying, fam, is if God got something for you, it's for you. Even if the world is against you. But it looked like when I heard Gunna music, I'm like, man, this dude he's set apart from, you feel me? Like he on a whole new other shelf with this music. And I'm the type, I don't even listen to hip hop no more. Like I podcast, you feel me? Some TD Jakes or something, you feel me? But when it comes to hip hop, just running a whole album and listening to Gunna, like it was like, man, it's on a different, it's got some G talk in it, but it's smooth, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know it's Gunna when Gunna get on the record. And I hate that him and Thug had to go, they could have did more great music together. Thug wasn't, you know, he ain't sharp enough to see the business side. That's why the business side ain't going for Thug right now. You feel what I'm saying? Like a lot of things got to be by business, not I think Thug was taking everything personal with YSL, all his friends, the management, the people that he's signing, and this is where things went wrong. This is where the relationship went wrong. You know what I'm saying? Birdman still got a lot of good relationships with people because he kept it business. Even though he showed them love, he'll let you know them his people, but they didn't get too deep and you know, in depth in his personal life, or he getting too deep in depth in their personal life. You dig what I'm saying? But yeah, man, this situation with 50 Cent, you know, he letting the world know that Gunna running, and he ain't ashamed to say it, fam. But I will keep y'all updated on situations though. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.